So a while ago, there was this movie that I was really hyped to check out. I talked about it. It starred Daisy Ridley, and this was a zombie movie. Anybody that knows me knows I'm a huge zombie fan. I love zombie movies. Anything that's zombies, I'm there to check out. This movie was called We Bury the Dead. Now, prior to hearing about this, people were saying like this was something that they never saw before. This was amazing. This was taking zombie movies to the next level. Before I say how I feel about it, shout out to Umbrella Entertainment, Vertical, and 42 West for the opportunity to check this out early. Watched it once, and then I watched it again. Not to sound too weird, but I like the murdering of zombies, trying to get away from them, zombies trying to eat other people, zombies trying to attack other people, like just the whole thing about zombies, I love. I'll give you the basis of what this movie was about without telling you. So you have Daisy Ridley's character. Her and her husband are married. Her husband goes on a trip to the Tasmania. While he's down there, an experiment goes off that blows up and affects everybody on the island of Tasmania. Some people die right away, but some people are brought back to life. Now, the army's sending people down to Tasmania as a body retrieval unit to notify families, to take back bodies, to give people their closure. Daisy Ridley's character volunteers to be in the body retrieval, to go down there and to retrieve bodies. But what she's really trying to do is get in contact with her husband. As the movie progresses, you start to see what happened with her and her husband and why it's so important for her to get down there and to find him. She used being in the body retrieval unit as the reason to go down there. Yes, maybe to her she did want to retrieve some bodies, but her husband is the basis of why she's doing this. It was not what I expected it to be. For a zombie movie, I would say this wasn't really a zombie movie. This was more of a movie about grief, about how far somebody would go to get answers to basically like close that chapter of their life. It was a movie about grief with some zombies. The zombie aspect of this movie was showing grief, because in it you'll see that some people want their loved ones that are dead to come back, even if they are zombies, and even if they aren't the same people that they were, which to me is why it's called We Bury the Dead. When something's ended, you bury it, you let go, you get your closure. Basically what this movie was about with zombies. Now, you had zombie attacks in it, but they weren't the kind of attacks that I thought it was gonna be. It wasn't Walking Dead, it wasn't Night of the Living Dead. It was complicated because some of the undead were trying to attack, and then some of the undead had unfinished business, I guess is the best way to say it, that they were trying to complete. I'm not gonna say it was a horrible movie. It was different. I guess that's what people meant when they said that this zombie movie was something that people had never seen before, because I had never seen anything like this. This is the first movie that was with zombies that wasn't like fighting to survive, man against zombies, and how's the outcome gonna happen. It wasn't no 28 days later, even though 28 days, 28 weeks and all that are not like really zombies. They're full of rage. It wasn't like that. It was a wife trying to close that chapter of her life. She knew her husband was dead, but she still needed to get to him. Would I say this was a mind-blowing movie? No. But it's definitely something that you should watch, and you should definitely check it out one time. And if you like it, then this is the movie for you. I don't know if I'd watch it again, but I enjoyed it because I enjoy zombie movies. But this was a different kind of zombie movie. Cast did a dope job. There was one character, Brenton Thwaites, and I did not remember until later on that this was Robin from Titans. I was looking at him and I'm like, what is this guy from? Why can I not remember what he's from? And The Giver, The Blue Lagoon. He got work under him. He's been doing his thing. And his face, I don't know why I forgot, but I ended up forgetting. Because he was the guy, like, nothing bothered him. The death didn't bother him, nothing bothered him. Later on, you understand why he went to be in the body retrieval unit. How would my girlfriend say this? Definitely a ham. I don't know what that means, but she said it's a ham. He was a ham, I guess. I've never used that word. Decent movie. Check this out. It's called We Bury the Dead. Very different zombie movie. You have to experience it on your own. If you've seen it, what did you guys think about it? Did you like it? Did you not like it? What were some of your favorite scenes? Let me know what you guys thought about it, because I would love to discuss about how I felt about it. Let me know what you guys thought about it, and I'll check you guys later.